Hello. Welcome to live stream. Now we wait for wife for the class. Then I will share to you the stream. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. We are on the live stream. Now I will share to you the stream. Oh, the market is look red today.
Yeah, fear and greed index is at a very low.
Yeah.
I believe this has a lot to do with Trump's trade war with China, but although he keeps saying, oh, there's good things coming out from it, but it's still going to be this way, you know. Yeah, so well.
Yeah. A lot of people asking what's happening and why after the Fed rate cut, the price still remain there.
Yeah, but is the Fed rate cut happened already? But because in some places I read that it's the delay or something.
No. Fed rate cut on 29 of October
29, yeah.
and yeah last week, and then
So
he said that the next FOMC meeting there will be maybe there's the next rate cut this will be far. It means that this make the market shock because they expect that the the next rate cut on December will be delayed, so that the market fear about that, and uh, despite the current rate cut, but Fed say that the next one is will be far from now, so that his uh, uh, his uh, his talk is a little bit hawking as make people feel about this. After that, the U.S. government is still shutting down, and the data for Fed to collect the data of job, the data of economy is still delayed. Um, it's make Fed don't know what's the next rate cut or not. That's why that's the reason why all the market like the traditional market like Nasdaq, US stock market, and all the stock market we see all the have all the stock markets also sitting down too. That's the reason why here the fear risk index we see extreme fear.
oh, even in CNN they put the fear and greed index there.
Yeah. this fear, this index is so for all the market. This for the SP 500.
Right.
Yeah, and you see, it looked like a few hours ago the market is shocked. Some and someone asking what's happening and why why the Bitcoin go down. No, why all the markets go down. And in here I have the AI. Where's the AI? Is collect all the data and answer. Just now I see the AI answer that. Let me find dashboard ranking. Average. No, this
Asian
why the
caps.
market down today. Yeah, current market cap. Yeah, the asking is so that the crypto market fell 4.24% in 12 hours, extend 12.7 weekly loss because of the that means also in the traditional market liquidate cascade 1.2 billion long liquidate in the Bitcoin altcoin market code 90% from the Bitcoin altcoin market code BTC well exceed long-term holders sold 400,000 BTC or 41.6 billion since October. Oh, it has technical collapse block critical 3,600,000 support, lagging altcoin 15 to 25% lower. We also see deep dive here is leverage unwind the band impact and Bitcoin holder Exodus exit the market. They sell some of the last amount of the BTC and
Wow.
coin capitulation. Yeah, this one is news collected by the coin market cap because
Yeah.
some of the other news and this is so three reasons make the
I
market
think
down.
the Bitcoin a lot of people selling off, right? Largely due to the like under the TLDR, the Bitcoin whale selling. The
Yeah,
whales are liquidating quite a large sum this round.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So in fact, the price going to 99,000 for the first time in quite a few months. That's quite a that's quite a that's quite a big thing in a sense because uh, at some places in other platforms they say it's a red October, right? So in the
Yeah,
early October, the price was good. It hit even I think 120 over thousand. So in a
yeah,
sense, 1 month there is a drop in 20,000 margin.
yeah,
Of course, it comes back up to maybe 100 something, but it's still a 20,000 margin that people are looking at with their big eyes. Yeah. So imagine just back in 2016-17, the price is from something else, from a very little uh, amount to 20,000.
yeah,
So at that point, everyone was, wow, it's $20,000. So now we just need to add a one in front of the 20,000. So there's a 20,000 gap right now.
yeah,
Yeah. So that's quite something for the quite domino or rather a ripple effect by the whales. Yeah.
yeah,
So the volatility has increased right now. because of the scale of Bitcoin, uh, and how the whales are investing. They are not just investing in Bitcoin itself. I believe many of them, they are investing in ETFs and all, Bitcoin ETF and all. Yeah, so this has increased the level of volatility. Of course, as much as we can be looking at how the market goes, uh, uh, I think in the last two sessions, we did mention a little about less how individual investors can watch what the whales are doing and then just estimate or anticipate rather how the market could be moving towards. Yeah. So in fact, this is what has been happening this week. The whales are doing all those big sellings, and then there are people following what the whale did, and then there are, of course, there are a lot of people who doesn't, because they just want to hold. Yeah, Mr.
Uh,
Richard.
in the screen, I show you the far side ETF data. Yeah, to see that in the last 3 days, we see um, all the outflow of the
Oh yeah, a lot of
yeah
outflows. Yeah.
a lot outflow in the Ethereum ETF. This is Ethereum ETF. This is BTC Bitcoin ETF. Yeah, all the outflow here, and the total market, the total around 1 billion plus. Yeah, in the last in the whole column here. Yeah, from the 16th October, yeah, until now. Yeah, the total market here, and we see uh, also have the SOL ETF, Solana ETF, just two company here, the Bitcoin and Grayscale. Yeah, we see which Solana is very small amount, and in the Solana we see the inflow, and we also see with Solana they have the stacking tool. Yeah, this is a new product of the ETF, including Solana, and you see the BTC. Yeah. Here with the Bitcoin ETF, we see BlackRock, also one of the largest holder of Bitcoin's ETF. Yeah, and with the BlackRock, we also see the outflow of the market. Yeah. Back to FedWatch tool, we see the the possibility Fed will decrease more percentage of the interest rate is we see 69%. Uh, this uh, this this data is lower because before the previous FOMC we see is 80 or say 70% plus, and now it's lower than expectation. It means that the next FOMC, the probability Fed will cut the interest rate to 69%. Yeah. Let's see how we also can find some of the 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 data in the bullion market, or because previously I see in the crypto, the chance of the Bitcoin will hit in November, when Bitcoin hit in November. Yeah. This the data Bitcoin price will hit on November 5th. Yeah, 16 hour more, we see we see 55%. Bitcoin will below 102,000. 102,000. We had a 54%. And let's see how is the Bitcoin price on we hit on November. We see this. The percentage. They they say that 95%. No, around 50% Bitcoin below 95,000. Yeah. This data shows that's this data is the percentage people will bet how that means they they do the show to let the possibility of the Bitcoin price will go into, and if you want to get some luck, yeah, just try to put some number here. Yeah, it's with the borrowing market, we sometimes the data show us for the reference only. Yeah, to see what's happening, to see how's the market, how is the thing around the world. Yeah, so we can predict like the Fed decision on December. We see 25% decrease, 69% still high. We will still believe that the Fed will cut the interest rate on December, yeah, with the no chance 28%. Yeah. Look like the market today is in the red color. Yeah. People say, oh, the crypto winter goes so early, coming so early. We feel look like the Christmas tree and something like that here. I, with the I also want to share to you some information about the fear risk index. Yeah. Now we see it look like extreme fear. No, not extreme fear. Just number 27 is a fear. Yearly low.
It's just fear index.
Yeah. It's just a fear, yeah. Because people when the market go down, people a little fear want to run out the market, and in crypto, sometimes if we stay in the crypto long enough, we see the correction is it's just normal. It's a healthy correction, yeah, and it's also now Bitcoin and crypto. All the data is rely on the traditional market, yeah, based on some of the news and some big wealth, yeah. That's why it's totally different with the other circle. Yeah, we still hope the Bitcoin could have one of the skyrocket. Yeah. But some bearish. Some people compare with the last 4 years. Yeah, last 4 year on November, Bitcoin may have a very low chance to get to see another ATS. Yeah, based on last 4 years. I still remember last 4 years when the people feel very excited and jump into the market. After that, we see uh, when we feel very formal, go jump into the market and we buy the coin at the top, and we and 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 our money stay there for 4 years. And now Bitcoin have a correction. We see, oh, it's a chance to jump in. Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah, it's a chance for us to still keep accumulating. Yeah, that's why it's up to our feeling. Yeah, with the crypto or with any market. Yeah, it's depend on the feeling of the human. Yeah, because all of this built up by human. Yeah. That's why human control everything, um, and we see how the market will recover. We hope that in some data in the next week, no, next month, based on the Fed, based on some of the data to show that the inflation's in control, still in control, and at that time, the money will jump into the market. Actually, at this moment, the Fed cut the interest rate last week, and suddenly uh, a, a billion of US sent out to the market in some house, and with the fear, with the uh, uh, with the markets crashing down, it's make people in the weekend they may uh, sell some of the asset, and that is the time for us to see how the asset go from these people to another people, go from this company go to another company. Yeah. Let's see how, and hope uh, all of us can stay long enough in the market to see now BNB go below 1,000. We some of the people see, oh, uh, some of the people feel regret they not sell the BNB at 1,300. Some of the people regret not sell the BTC at 120,000. Yeah, some of the people regret why they don't sell the SOL as 203. Some of the people regret why they don't sell the ETS at 4,000. Yeah, now
Mm.
Ethereum go below, yeah, below 4,000, and it's reached 3,002. Yeah, with the Bitcoin go down, the altcoin will go down much. Yeah, we see a lot.
The effect is greater for them, right? For the altcoins.
Yeah, that's why. If we do the BCA accumulating daily $1 or $10, yeah. When the market go down, it look like, oh, it's a chance for us. Yeah. When the market go up, yeah, we should sell something, but sell in accumulating too. Yeah. Uh, daily sell $10 or $100. Yeah, if the market go up, and when the market go down, yeah, of course, it's a time for us to slowly buying. Yeah. Um, some gurus say that it's good for us to see some of the band to 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 make us improve more. Yeah, that's why when I see the market go down, yeah, I also think, oh, it's a chance for us to keep accumulating. Yeah. Of course, when the market is not good, a lot of people feel boring, feel not excited. Yeah, like the market go up, and people sometimes people have a crazy thinking. Yeah, they want to do something and they can't control themselves. Yeah, that's why when when uh, when we join into this market, the best way to us is control ourselves, not control the market.
Yeah.
Than call
To have self-control, right? Yeah.
yeah, self control. Yeah. Uh, in the when the market go up, also the same. If we can
Yeah.
have the self control, we we don't have the excited, very excited feeling. Yeah, because it's also harm for us. Uh, when we have something very formal to buy any coin, any crypto we want. Yeah, and also this time we control ourselves not to not to sell or not to have the negative mind. Yeah, when I see that yeah, it look like the unconcision is far from us, but I still hope that in the near future, from the end of this year or the beginning of next year, we still have the next all-time high because uh, in the big in the last picture of the world economy, we see the government is still many government try to collaborate and try to um, uh, try not to make their currency weaker. So of course they don't want to keep printing money. Yeah. So they try to do something to cooperate. Like last week we see Trump and Xi Jinping meeting up. Yeah. And
Mm.
big four meet up like Nvidia billionaire go eating out with the other billionaire. Yeah, we also see that that's some this corruption. Yeah, of course, is a healthy thing to let us to let us build up more for ourselves. Mr. Nicholas, you have something to share about
Um,
yeah,
Not much, not much.
yeah,
Market is uh, as it is right now. Earlier on in the beginning, I mentioned something about Red October, right? It's
yeah,
but it's uh, Investopedia, right? Yeah.
yeah,
So it says that as Bitcoin price have fallen, spot Bitcoin ETFs have seen some 1.3 billion outflow since 29. Uh, we are we are in a Halloween season, right? So
yeah,
so there's this thought that comes to my mind. It's a sad Halloween for some people, and it's a happy Halloween for some people. So whatever it is, some will be happy and some will be sad. Yeah. So of course, those that are making a lot from this, they'll be very happy. Yeah. So of and in earlier, Mr. Richard also showed us the Coin 360. It says is saying that these altcoins they are uh, falling at a larger margin, or
yeah,
rather they are falling at a more serious rate because their amount is smaller, but the uh, quantum is a little bit heavier. Yeah. So as we invest, um, uh, we I also mentioned something about following or watching what the whales do. You know. Yeah. So
yeah,
what they do, what they intend to do, uh, has a lot of impact. Yeah. So uh, we can also look at what is happening in the political arena, where even though Trump has met up with President Xi Jinping to talk about trade and all this lies in the fact that there are a lot of things, there are a lot of grievances in the farmers in the US. They say, hey, our soybeans and our this and that are not selling because China is not buying. Yeah, so this is affecting the livelihood of a lot of people in the West. Whereas in China, they have no problem getting on with daily life because whatever product they are buying from US is just a small portion of what they need. You know, China is buying a lot of other things from many other countries. Yeah. Whereas the US is exporting a large amount of its product to China. So this has has turned into a problem for the farmers in the US. And Trump has to quickly meet up with presidency in order to try to solve some problem. And let's hope that he does not add any problem in the next few days, right? Because each time he promised something, start to do the other things. After signing everything, he start to reverse. So this becomes a problem for the stock market as well. Yeah, so the stock market are actually looking at what Trump has been saying, what Trump has been doing. Yeah, so and what he could be doing next. This is a factor that they have to add into their consideration, because after he say one thing, he need to go and do it, right? He can't just back up. Yeah. So, and of course, with all these things happening together, uh, the stock market is moving the way it is, and Bitcoin market is also following suit, moving in the way it is. Right. So as investors, we do our own due diligence, we watch what they are doing, and we read up on the necessary information, and we determine our next move. Right, Mr. Richard?
Yeah. Now I am doing the DCA buying weekly $10. It's selected coin. Yeah. It's just the demo account and not the financial advice, because I want to show to you how strong of the DCA weekly keep buying weekly from beginning of this year, and now we are going to this this time this yeah beginning of this year, December last year. Yeah, until now we see how far we can go. Yeah, now we now I add to the next crypto. Yeah. Just wait for me a moment until now I complete this transaction. Yeah. So, okay, I add the chain link. The next one, we have the two left, the two uncoin left, ATA and
I hope
yeah.
this demo account is accumulating earnings.
Yeah, because now it's still negative data to show that depend on the market too. Um,
Yeah,
oh,
sometimes
yeah,
in this kind of places, you can see, like for example, this one. It has all the coin names 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then
yeah,
somewhere on the right, you see the last 7 days price chart. It's all the same.
yeah,
When Bitcoin fall, everyone fall.
yeah. Because we see current balance is 3,008, and 24 hour last 24 we lose 6.2%, and total profit and loss we lost 9.4%. Yeah. Uh, that's this time the market go down. So when we keep buying at this time, we have a chance to get more, because
Yeah,
example,
actually.
no, let me show example. Uh, I build a transaction for last week. We last week we buy 0.0005 four number 0, 69, 96, and this week we we have bought the 3 number 0 and number 1, so it means we get more amount of the crypto then with the same $10. Yeah. And we also can see depend on the price. If we see last year is also 100,000. Yeah. This year, we also can see on April. On April, when the price of the Bitcoin is around 83,000, we can bought 0.0025. Yeah, we bought more of this. Oh, this time I bought for 2 weeks. This time I bought for 2 weeks, $20. This time I bought for 5 weeks because um, for a long time I can't log into this demo account to bot. Yeah. So in general, we hope that in the next time we go in and we see the positive number, yeah, to see the profits for this. And now it's also time for us to complete our live stream this morning. I hope you all can be keep calm, yeah, can keep calm in any situation, yeah. And this time is it's a chance for us to see the chance. I hope to see you in the next live stream. Yeah, Mr. Nicholas.
All right. We hope to see you in our next live stream. Read up on the information available, and we hope you make some money. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.